Muy buena gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos al canal, soy Yera y vamos a proseguir nuestra aventurilla aquí en Seducer. Bueno, en el anterior capítulo, pues resulta que nuestra mejor amiga nos gustaba desde hace tiempo y que bueno, estaba en una relación un poco inestable. Al final cortaron y tal, rompieron, y nosotros aprovechamos pues para confesarles nuestros sentimientos y tal, y al final pues maravillosamente cobijamos, ¿no? Así que salió bien. No es una cosa que se atreva a hacer todo el mundo. Siempre hay una parte entre los amigos que teme más que valora más la relación, la amistad, que lo que pueda surgir de ahí, que puede ser mucho mejor, está claro, o directamente esa declaración de intenciones, de sentimientos puede empañar la relación, y entonces a partir de ahí uno de las dos digamos que interprete todo lo que hace el otro a través de esas consignas, ¿no? De que quiere estar con ella y que le gusta y que a lo mejor por no hacerle daño o lo que sea, pues ya no pueda tener las mismas conversaciones ni tratarlo de la misma forma, etcétera, etcétera, ¿no? Entonces siempre es arriesgado dar ese paso. Venga, vamos a darle caña. Y ya estoy yo de modo Richard la ruina, pero pero bueno, lo que acabo de comentar es en modo a título personal, vamos, que tampoco es un consejo que le doy a nadie, sino simplemente comentar lo que a mí me ha pasado, ¿no? Venga, vamos a darle caña. Entonces íbamos por la 5 de amiga novia, perfecto, y ahora pone primera cita con Alexa. Bueno, vamos a ver de qué va esto. Dice: tu acercamiento de juego de día resultó en una cita en un café. No hay nada de música ni alcohol, así que ¿tu carisma será suficiente para hacer que se sienta atraída por ti? Un reto, bueno. Beso. Se tienen que besar. Ah, pues mira, genial. Vamos a por ello entonces. Vamos a darle caña.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very nice. You look great.
Thank you, so do you.
Cheers. We'll take a seat. I ordered you some tea.
Thank you,
You
that's
like tea,
perfect.
right?
I do.
I mean, you're not English, but I'm sure you drink tea too.
I still like tea.
Cool. So how have you been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah, busy?
Yeah, work. It's been overwhelming.
You told me, what was it you said? You said you work in a charity or something, but I don't know what it is. What kind of
Non-profit animal shelter doing cat rescues.
Un albergue de animales rescatando gatos, vale. Muy altruista, vale. Dile que de aquella vez que torturaste un gato y lo divertido que fue. Sí, claro. Sé amable con respecto a los gatos y a ella. De hecho, prefiero a los perros. Bueno, esta no está mal para tener algo
A cat shelter,
de
really?
empatía.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're just doing that, and I guess you don't get paid like millions to work there.
No, it's very small and usually actually free.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that. Then
Some people.
most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No.
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then
That would be nice.
cool. When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about, don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. So what does your work entail there? Are you holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so
You lost it?
he's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
it could
hopefully.
be anywhere?
It could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Vale, aconseja que compre un gato que tiene el mismo aspecto, Dile que sea deshonesta y observa si está de acuerdo para checarla. Dile que actúe como si nunca hubiera sucedido. Recomienda que diga la verdad. Hombre, si no la conoces de nada tampoco puedes estar con trapiches y... Un gato que tiene el mismo aspecto podría colar. Dile que sea deshonesto y observa si está de acuerdo para checarla. Qué guapa la respuesta, tío. Recomienda que diga la verdad.
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good. And at the same time, giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Vale. Verdad aburrida. Soy un gerente de control de calidad para una empresa de software que crea sistemas de inventario, ¿vale? Broma. Administro una escuela de obediencia para mascotas pequeñas, hámster y gerbo más que nada. Mentira, presuntuosa. Soy uno de los 10 mejores corredores de bienes raíces en el país. Acabo de cerrar un trato de vendiendo una propiedad de Donald Trump por 1.000 euros, por 1.000 millones, seguro. Despídela, no es importante. La vida es demasiado corta como para hablar de trabajo. Vamos con la broma.
Actually, I run an obedience school for small pets like gerbils and hamsters and whatever, you know, teaching them how to, you know, be good pets, basically.
No, you're making fun of my shelter thing a bit. What do you really do?
Oh, well, it's not that interesting. I'm a QA manager at a software company, but don't need to bore you with the details, right?
All right, fair enough.
When a girl asks you what to do, if you do something that's not so interesting, or if you just want a little bit more humour, you can say something like this and it will get a smile. The key, though, is that when she perseveres to ask, you stop the joke at some point and, you know, turn serious again.
So what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
I can move them, I just don't know how the game
You know what
works.
they're called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook?
yeah, rook.
Thing? Yeah.
Rook or castle,
Okay.
yeah.
I know some.
Okay, well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there, I'm going to learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
Mm-hmm. And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Es mi vocación. Para ganar dinero extra. Bueno. No son contradictorias. Ni incompatibles, ¿no? Me refiero que se gana bien con fotografía. Siempre que lo hagas bien, claro. Y aparte, la fotografía es muy vocacional, de hecho. Pero bueno, la gente se mete, yo creo que en fotografía sobre todo, por vocación en primer lugar, más que por dinero, ¿eh?
Well, actually, there was this time when I just borrowed a friend's camera and I just took some pictures and I loved it. And then everywhere I was going, I was looking at things and thinking, oh, that would make a nice shot, that would make a nice shot. I took some pictures of friends and, you know, they all used it as their Facebook profile pictures. And I was
That's like a headshot.
yes,
That's cool.
I just really got into it. And I guess I might have some talent, so, you know, I keep it. But it's just a hobby. I'm not thinking about it too seriously.
Well, it sounds like you're having fun. That's great.
I can take your picture if you like. Do you like having your picture taken?
Sure, yeah, we could try.
Cool.
I could use a new profile photo.
Yep. When you have something that you like doing, why not be a little bit passionate about it? Tell her why. Try and, you know, get that infectious emotion spread to her. So yeah, that's the right answer.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D. And yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and there.
Interesante. ¿Qué? ¿Modelas manos? Impresionante mucho. Muy impresionante será la traducción. Impresionante mucho. No, impresionante mucho, perdón, había leído mal. Coño. Impresionante mucho, vale. Eso significa que si te doy algo de dinero por tomar fotos de ropa interior. Hostia, loco. Pensé que te vi en una deepthroat.com, dice. Garganta profunda, dice. Hostia, loco. Qué salvajada, loco. Vale, qué bien, es un trabajo duro, pero puede ser interesante, correcto, especialmente si te gusta viajar. ¿En qué países has trabajado? Estás simpática, déjame decirte lo que piensas al respecto, pedo. Vamos a darle la
Well, that's cool. Actually, I know a lot about it through the photography, but
Right.
it's quite hard work, isn't it? Actually,
Yeah.
people think it's easy, just sitting there having pictures taken.
Yeah,
And
there
so
actually is a
emphatically-
lot of hard work. You have to know all your best angles and, be able
Practice
to
posing and whatever.
yeah, and have emotion in your face. You can't just have a blank face, and that's actually much harder than people think.
Especially at the end of a long day, right? You're tired and the lights are on,
And the shoes hurt.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
definitely
there are
hard.
pluses, right? So did you get to travel to any cool countries for modeling?
Never out of the country yet, but I've been to a lot of states and different cities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, good. Well done. Now, think about how you can apply this as well in your life. Think about how, even if you're not connected to a subject, you can kind of learn how to be empathetic, not pathetic, and try and put yourself in their position, feel how they might feel, and think about why they would choose to do that. So, that kind of thought allows you to have very nice connected conversations, and this is an example of it. So you got your cap shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some
Yeah.
photography, so
Yes.
you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have
very.
time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working
Yeah, it's
out.
very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well. right?
Yeah. But I also really like, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really loved recently? I know it's
Recently?
hard overall, so like
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
the fuck. Pregunta si lo entendió y explica los acontecimientos clave. Dile que eso muestra que tiene una cabeza de chorlito. Di que te gusta demasiado a pesar de que no es así. Solo di con la mayor naturalidad que no te gustó. En broma, molesta por gustarle esa película. Esta es la buena, creo yo.
I can't believe you admitted that. You really like it?
Yeah, I had to be honest. It's a guilty pleasure movie, and it was recent. You asked recent. It just came into my head.
I don't know if it makes you look kind of dumb, or if it's
Really?
or if it's like honest and sweet that cute that you like it.
I hope honest and sweet.
Probably because I'll tell you, like one of my favorite movies is Predator with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
yeah.
But if
See,
you
and I
like
think
it too,
that's silly.
yeah.
But it's silly. It's the same. Same
All right,
level.
nice one. Okay, cool. I like it. Good. You didn't judge me for liking Predator. Notice that this is playful, it's not insulting. So if you can find that perfect line where you're able to tease without hurting people, you can use it quite often, and there's an example. Good choice.
So, what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah, lots of subtitles. I'm not scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff, and then like the De Niro. De Niro.
okay.
De Niro. It's like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
all of
Anything recent?
that. So. Recent movie.
50 sombras de Grey. Me parece muy sensual el bondage. Sube la apuesta, dice. Realmente no tengo tiempo para películas, ni siquiera tengo televisor. La vida es acerca de vivir, no de sentarse enfrente de una pantalla. Boring. Mi película favorita es la que vamos a hacer juntos en la recámara. Pues la típica, las 50 sombras de Grey. Es la única decente.
I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, you know, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you, I mean, is it too personal for me to ask, but are you into any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up?
It might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled, wait till you know she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit.
Vale. Es que, ya te digo, de la respuesta que le das a cómo la desarrolla, tío, es que es un mundo. O sea, sí, me gustó 50 sombras de Grey, la verdad es que me va el rollito ese picantito del... y tal, ¿qué? ¿Te mola el rollo tal? ¿Te gustaría que te den? No sé, tío. Es que no tiene nada que ver. Esto es una salvajada, lo de mi película favorita es la que vamos a hacer en la recámara. Y estás aburrido, tío. Realmente no tengo tiempo para películas, ni siquiera tengo televisor. La vida es acerca de vivir, no de sentarse enfrente de una pantalla. Es que el cine es arte y sentarse a contemplar arte no es perder el tiempo precisamente. Venga, vamos a darle esta mierda de respuesta, ¿vale?
Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that,
Nos va a dar
you know, when
la
it comes
respuesta como
to
amarilla.
all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good, good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, you know, really talented actors, but
Sure.
what do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you like cry on call?
I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
It sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
¿Quieres impresionarla? Vamos a ver qué recursos tenemos. Presume al mostrar lo que puedes hacer con tu lengua. Presume con un fajo de billetes y dile qué podría ser de ella. Pregúntale dónde vive para que ella te pregunte lo mismo. Muéstrale tu pene. Me perdí. I'm lost. Pregúntale dónde vive. Va, venga.
What area do you live in, by the way? Do you live close by?
Kind of. I live in the northern part of Chelsea. Are you close?
Now I'm not too far. Just bought a place in Soho, so
Oh, wow.
quite close by.
That's
yeah.
a great area.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I wanted to get a cool place with a view, and you know, I like the area. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
awesome.
cool. Have you ever lived anywhere else, abroad or anything?
Only in the States.
Okay, I actually tried living in a few places.
Really?
Yeah, I lived in Rio.
Wow.
Of course, lived in London, lived in New York. Yeah,
That's really
bunch of
awesome.
different places.
It's really, really cool.
Rio's very nice.
Is it?
It's a little bit dangerous.
It's
but-
a carnival.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
have Carnival. It's like 2 weeks. It's pretty crazy. And New Year's is big there. But, you know, very nice weather. It's got the beach and very beautiful city.
That sounds fun.
Well done. Now, what you need to do is think about the things in your life that are kind of show-offy, where you went to school or you're possessions, whatever it could be. And then if you do want to brag about it, which you don't have to, but if you do, then you can do it in a smooth way like this, where you just encourage her to ask you the right questions so you get a chance to show off.
Concéntrate en el lenguaje corporal. Vale. Se viene. Se viene. ¿Y el volumen? Ah, vale. Vale, de brazos cruzados está defensiva. Tiene los brazos cruzados, ¿qué significa? Pues defensiva. Significa que ella está pensando inconscientemente en abrazarte. Esa es una buena señal. Los brazos cruzados indican que aún no está abierta para ti. Esa no es una buena señal.
This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done.
¿Quieres saber si le gusta? Pregúntale si le gusta. Contar una broma coja y ver si ella se ríe. Utiliza la autoocupación para disponer el cumplido. Vamos a contar la broma, a ver.
Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home, which is, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager, you ran away? No. Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Vale, dile acerca de tu fantasía sexual con gemelas. Okay, ya empezamos. Pregunta si tiene un vínculo especial. Dile que te gustaría un gemelo porque odias a la mayoría de la gente. Pero te gustas tú. Haz una serie de preguntas para averiguar más. Vamos a averiguar un poquito más.
Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah. Who was born first? 'Cause
she was.
Yeah.
1 minute.
1 minute?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer, that's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And does she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah.
That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right? Like, if you like someone, does she like someone that you like? If she likes them, do you like them? Or she doesn't like them?
We generally like the same people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's just, don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you. But it's really interesting. I might write some down and then next time we meet, I want to ask you because for me, it's a really cool subject.
All right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
So what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
So no children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
Vale, dice, dile que te gusta la gente amable, así que pregunta qué ha hecho por otro. Dile que recientemente ganaste un concurso de fuerza en el gimnasio. Di que tu exnovia ahora está saliendo con Drake. Hazle un neck diciendo que se parece a Hillary Clinton. Suavemente muestra tu... Vale, di que te gusta la gente amable, así que vamos a por esto.
You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So, do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay, what, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what, I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right? Or selfish even. It means you're very selfless.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Yes, good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
So, do you go on many dates?
Sí, de hecho no puedo permanecer mucho. Otra chica está esperando. Unas cuantas, honesto. No he conocido a alguien especial todavía. En realidad no, pero ella es especial, mentira. Vale, venga, la ve, ¿está claro?
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm single, so I go on a few dates.
Sure.
But haven't met anyone special yet. I, to be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what, we're not together like a couple yet, so I'm not
Right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. Let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just be honest with you. I do have another date lined up this week, but
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so
Thanks.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here how being honest is refreshing and actually builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Describirla físicamente, describir lo opuesto físicamente. Me gustan las tetas grandes, tratar de tocar sus tetas. Di que quieres una chica que sea honesta, confiable, amable e inteligente. Descríbela físicamente. Vamos pues a inclinarnos por esto, por la de abajo, está claro, ¿no?
So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Muestra que no eres superficial.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay.
Vale, di que cortas árboles y tienes algunas hachas en casa. Di que tienes una camisa a cuadros y anduviste en el parque ahí. ¿Qué me estás contando? Dicen que eso es bastante estúpido. ¿No te gustan los hombres con traje? Di, muy bien. Eso es interesante. Dile, puede que no sea un leñador, pero definitivamente tengo algo de leño duro extranjero para ti. Hostia, loco, what the fuck. Empezamos ya, loco. Empezamos otra vez. Esto suena a vacilón. Vamos a darle con el vacilón.
I wish you'd said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy. I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, you know, earlier.
Sure.
Like 2 weeks ago, I went for a walk in the park. So that's cool. I think pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge and trying to match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical. But I like classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
Ella no confía en ti. Imitar tu postura es una señal de que ella está hipervigilante y en el límite. Esta es una mala señal. No, pues me da que es lo contrario, se siente atraída, no sé.
After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attracted. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
Vale, dile que tiene que dormir con tus amigos si salen juntos. ¿Cómo? ¿Hola? Dile que prefiere salir con mujeres bisexuales. Dile que el sexo es muy importante para ti y pregunta si ella es buena en la cama. Pregunta de qué color tienen los ojos como una excusa para acercarte. Dile que solo sales con mujeres que cumplan con tu umbral mínimo de nalgas. Hostia. Hombre. Está simpática, pero es que depende cómo, sabiendo cómo las conduce este tío, no, las desarrolla, no. Entonces ella es buena en la cama. Pregunta de qué color tienen los ojos, como una excusa para acercarte. Vamos a esta.
What color are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish grey?
Yeah. Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favorites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment.
Spicy moment. Dice, me lo estoy pasando muy bien y estoy muy feliz de habernos conocido. Inclínate hacia adelante y bésala. Parece estar imaginando que me besas. Dime, parece estar imaginando que me besas. Si puedo besarte, dice, escucha, quiero besarte, pero ¿puedes masticar ese chicle primero? Masticar este chicle primero, dice, hostia, loco. Creo que nunca he estado enamorado antes, pero creo que estoy empezando. Y quédate hacia adelante y la besas. Sí, esta muestra un poquito de todo.
I'm having a really nice time with you and I'm really happy we met.
Me too.
And I would just like to...
Nice.
Most of the work in going for the kiss is when you do the non-verbal stuff that builds that seductive bubble. So you've chosen the right thing here. That's exactly how to do it.
Excellent. Pues muy bien. Pues eso ha sido todo, gente. Besito conseguido. Mission complete. Y nada, espero que les haya gustado el capitulazo. El próximo episodio más y mejor. No se olviden de apoyar el canal. Y cuidarse mucho. Un abrazo y nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Chao, chao, chao.